Good morning. Here we are. Back at it again. Except today, one sec. We are going to be working on... Where is it? Here we go. We're going to be working on the decorations for the Wonka room, which is going to be exciting. Oh my god, I can't even click correctly. Okay. So, we're going to try to gather some supplies here. Need to see what all we have. So, I want to use mushrooms, I want to use these, which we might need some more of. I'm gonna use those. Pumpkins I kind of want to use. We don't need the little mushrooms. We could put those in the big ones. Maybe those. Firefly bushes, those for sure. Rooted dirt, we'll grab. We got more rooted dirt. I think I just need those for the the little root that goes under it. I can't remember what it's called. But okay, I got that. I think that's all we need from here. Might have to go to the farm because I kind of want to get melons as well, but we don't have any melons here. Do we have any small versions of these? Sort of. Not many. But some is better than none. We also... I want to get some of the cactus flowers, which I guess I need to go collect. Okay. Whereas most of this is going to be up top, I think. Let's see. We're going to grab some honey and some honeycomb. We're going to need a bunch of these, probably. I'd like to make some custom mushrooms. Oh, we need inrods. Mushroom stems we'll probably need a fair amount of. Let's grab this too just in case. We want to make some brown mushrooms. We're gonna need... Oh, we don't have any of those. Anyways, doesn't matter. And then we'll need some concrete colors. Hold on, let me check something. Okay. So, I know we're gonna need red and white. Let's grab another shulker box. Keep them all light blue, why not? Okay. So, we're gonna need some white. We're gonna need some red. Let's grab some more bright colors, so like yellow. Whoops. Green. Oh, I have a lot of green. Blue. We need pink. We do. Not gonna fit all of it. And I also want to get some glazed terracotta as well, so we gotta go back to the farm anyways. We don't have another light blue shulker box, do we? We do not. Alright, we'll dye it then. Okay. One light blue dye. Good morning, Thomas. How you doing, man? Let's go sleep in the ship real quick. I enjoyed your weather fight on the UHC. Well done. I am well. How you doing, my friend? I'm doing pretty good, and thank you. I was terrified, I'm not gonna lie. We not got them all the way down? Oh, I guess some of them do. Okay. Whoops, sorry about that. Okay, so there is a couple of these that I want. Alright, so let's see. We also need some melons, so let's go grab those first. Oh yeah, I need cactus flowers. That should be enough melons. Don't imagine I'll be getting a billion. We need some sea pickles. We need some of these. Sea pickles we can get. Pretty sure we have a farm for them at the Ocean Monument, so we can get them there. Alright, do we have any emeralds to trade is the question. Some. Not a ton though. Yeah, not a ton. Okay, so let's see. They just give us 12? Okay, I'll take that. Do I want that one? I do not. Let's do some of these. Some of those. Nah. Nah. And I don't think these guys are gonna be leveled up enough. They're not. Okay. So we have orange, red, green. I think I wanted the white and the blue as well. I don't even know how you make glazed terracotta. I imagine it's smelting it. Okay, so we need sea pickles from the Ocean Monument Farm. And then I think that might be all. Oh, we need glass. Yes, it's smelting. Okay, good. Excellent. Let's see if we even have terracotta available to do that with. Okay, I said what? Light blue and white? Is that white? It is. And then that's light blue. Is it light blue or normal blue? I don't know. That's cyan. Well, let's go find out. Okay, so just throw those in there and hopefully it works out. Today I'm decorating the Wonka room, which I'm very excited about. Very excited about. All right, here they come. Yes, those are the ones we want for the white. Oh, wait. Did we need white? Oh, yeah, we did. Okay. Let's say, was it white or green? And those are the blue ones. Nice. Perfect. It's exactly what we need. I don't know why there's cobblestone in here. There's stone. I'll let you have that back, even though it's got stone in it. It'd be fine. Okay. So we got those. We need sea pickles, sea cucumbers, whatever you want to call them. So let's make a trip to the Ocean Monument. We'll also need some glass. Let's put these away. Wait. Why does... Huh? I'm not sure what's in that. Okay, terracotta, terracotta, terracotta. Melons. Let's go. Okay, so we need sea cucumbers. We also... I kind of need... Let's see. We got white concrete. Oh yeah, glass. We needed glass and glass panes that are going to be the same colors as... We could probably just bring glass and then just craft them if we need to. I hope this thing has bone meal. I didn't bring any with me. Oh god, it's facing the wrong way. Okay, and then maybe out here we can find some of those cactus flowers as well. Well, nothing's happening, so I imagine it's empty on bone meal or something. Yeah, I'm guessing those are supposed... Oops. Guessing those are supposed to have bone meal in them. Well, we might have the bone meal box in here. We do! This is exactly why we keep it in there. Hey, it still works, thank God. Luckily, we don't need a ton of them. So we'll just go for like a stack. Dang it. Oh. Guess that makes sense. Okay. So we need cactus blossoms. Is there a desert around here? Let's see. Like, I can see the edge of the map where I went. No, I mean, there's a desert over there, I guess. Alright, sure, why not? Might as well check this while I'm here. Wow. How generous, thank you. That's a cool looking mount or cave. Oh! My first naturally spawning cherry blossom tree. It's the first one I've ever seen. Naturally spawned. There's some more over there. Just kind of randomly scattered. Don't worry, I'm not here for you guys. I'm here for these. I'm just gonna take all of your cactus blossoms. Okay, well, small desert. We got a couple. It'll have to do. What are these? Oh yeah, the pigs have like different kinds now. Can I borrow this? Thank you. Don't stand on my face. All right, let's grab some more rockets. Okay, should we fly all the way home? Probably not. It's kind of far. This is a very cool spot, though. I love this ocean monument, don't get me wrong, but it's so far away from anything else. Okay, we got the sea pickles, we got some cactus blossoms, just a couple. I think we just need some carpet and then some glass, and I think we're good to go. Oops, wrong way. We're almost to 4950 for the days. We are so close to 5,000. Ow. Okay, glass and carpet. Last two things we need. I think. Surely. Okay, so we really just need carpet that matches the concretes and stuff that we have. So, that's a big colorful box full of stuff. Okay, so we definitely need the light blue. We don't need the green. We do need orange. We'll leave a little bit of green in there just in case. Light blue. We don't need the dark blue. Don't need the purple. Do need pink though. Let's grab the red, the orange. Give you those. I want to maybe try to do something with the firefly bushes, but it's going to be hard because I think the fireflies only come out at night, right? So that might be a little awkward. Do we have every color? Well, we might need brown, I guess, for the brown mushrooms. If we do that. And then we need white, I think. Which, I mean, if we run out of any of these, we can just duplicate it. So it's not like it's the biggest deal in the world. Yes, nighttime only. How does that work with the nether? Do you know? Do you know how that would work with the nether? Because I don't. Do we have any yellow? We don't have any yellow. Okay, I think this is probably overkill for pretty much every one of these. There, let's just do it like that. And then just throw those in there. I'm not sure how it works in it, but I am curious. Me too. We're gonna learn something today. Okay, so now we just need glass. So let's get one more shulker box. I don't know if I'm going to use them in this room because I kind of want to use them in the next room, but we'll see. Okay, so we need glass that just match the colors. Okay, that's not a lot of glass. We'll grab that, that. I might need red, pink. Didn't grab any magenta. Didn't grab any purple. I think the rest are fine. Since it's always dark. Yeah, same. That's why I'm curious. I'm like, I wish it would stay on 24/7, but I don't think it's gonna work that way. What is up, E-Rant? Okay, I think we have all the supplies we're gonna need. All right, time to go through the factory. All right, we're here. I guess I could have, probably should have put a bunch of this away. But whatever, who needs all that? Could probably make us a chest real quick. Wait, we have wood already. It's right here. Yeah, why not? Okay. So some of these we are not gonna need anymore. So let's just put the chest there. Bricks. Andesite. Not andesite, granite. I'm surprised to see Lucky has maintained his luckiness and he is still with us. He is. He's done well for himself, yeah. Somehow. Okay, and the rest, well, I'll put these in there. But then the rest of them I'll keep up. Alright. So now, let's at least move you into here. Lucky has been somewhat useful, so we'll give him that. Okay, so now let's put all these other things down. So carpet. Is there any more with carpet in it? No. Concrete, mushrooms, glass, and then that. The room has turned out quite nice. I like it. Thank you, man. I'm liking it so far too. We still got some more decorating to do, but yeah, I'm definitely liking it so far. Okay, so let's do a plant. So pumpkin, glass. Pumpkin, glass. Terracotta. Mushrooms. Well, that's not. I didn't know you could put a block on top of those. What does that look like? Oh, it just engulfs it completely. Huh. Interesting. And then carpet. What the? There we go. Okay. So now we have this much space to fill in. And we kind of need to just, we have a couple of big things, then we have a couple, and then just a bunch of small things. So we need to kind of figure out where the big things are going to go first, I guess. And then we can figure out the smalls. So I think we start with like the mushrooms and then work our way down. Yeah, I think the mushrooms are a good place to probably start. So let's empty some space here. Bottles. Glass. Probably won't need my bow right now. Oh, I guess there's no room in there. That's fine. We'll just put you here. But alright, let's start with the big stuff first, I guess. Let's grab a bunch of these, and then for carpet, we're gonna need some red and some white. And then also brown for the brown mushrooms. And I also want to use some of the what are those roots called? You bone meal that and you get the roots. I don't remember what they're called. These things. Well, guess you can't get them with Silk Touch. You'll need shears, I guess. Okay. Do I have any shears? I do. Okay, let's try that. That is how you get it. Hanging roots. Okay, I want to use those for the bottom of the brown mushrooms, I think. Okay, let's just start with that many. Okay. So here goes the fun part. Let's figure out where exactly. Now, this glass box is kind of in the way of this area, but we can move it eventually. Let's start with, I don't know. Let's say here. Maybe we could try to build a little shroom here. Okay, so we'll make this one red. So let's do it right here, maybe. Right on top of this thing, sure. Okay. I need to figure out exactly where it's going to start. Should I get lucky for this? It's not a lot of flying, but it is a little taller, so why not? Okay, so let's start here. I'm gonna get the shape in first, and then we'll figure out where the blocks are actually go. Can't scoot over. All right, let's just do it like that. Okay, now we can do, let's go up to, like so. Oh, whoops. Actually, let's do like that. Let's take away this guy. Kind of like that it has the brown there, so I kind of actually want to place and then break. So I like that it has the separate color. Okay. Now we need a white here. And then I think if we put glow berries on it, it'll look better. So let's grab some glow berries. We don't have many. But we do have bone meal. We don't have any room for it, but... Okay, let's put some. Okay, and I will need the shears back for this. So let's say... What's your plan with the rune? Just put as much decorative, like, type things. So put that there. Hey, what's up, Mango? Now let's do one there. Okay. First mushroom, done. We could actually probably take some of these away and add the stems to give them like bigger polka dots. Let's try that. So let's do... Let's try you. Are you going to build a chocolate cat? I'm not going to build a chocolate cat, no. I didn't plan on it. There. Let's do like here. Can even do one here. And then we need one more maybe on this side. What am I doing? Why am I bouncing around? There. There we go. Something along those lines. That's a good start. Did you have a good weekend? I did. Relatively speaking. I feel like they're on even levels on both sides. I didn't even mean to do that. I don't think anybody's gonna notice, so I think it's fine, but keep that in mind for next time. Okay. There's one big mushroom. Let's try to make some more. So I want to make a brown one as well. We can make a mini version of this. Okay, so we have a big one there. Let's do maybe a smaller one right here. Here, we could time lapse this. Let's do a smaller one. Let's go up 2 again. And then maybe from here. Go like this. Something nice and simple. And we'll just top her off. And of course we can change some of these for the white for some polka dots. So let's do there. Here. There. Gobstopper. Yeah, I know. I wish I could make something like that. I might use some micro blocks that I can get off of a website. We shall see. I don't know exactly if I want to, but we might. And now we just carpet. White, white, white. Red for the rest. Have you only planned on mushrooms? No. I have a couple different plants that I want to scatter around. I have a couple different like small decorations that I'll scatter. But mushrooms are going to be one of the big things, so I figured I would go ahead and add those first. Then we'll have another one on the inside, but we can do carpet there first. Okay, another mushroom. Excellent. Put another one somewhere in this sort of region. Let's go ahead and make a brown one. Yeah, we'll do it right here. So let's pull out the browns. The browns are the wider ones. So let's go like that. Maybe one more. You gotta play some Soulsborne game. I'm smashing my play one level of those games. I hate those. I've never played them, but yeah, those are not my kind of game. That's for sure. Okay, and then I think we can go. Well, not there. Something along those lines. Then we put our rooted dirt. I feel like it needs something else. It needs like a mini mushroom coming off of it. Well. Here, let's put some of these on top. Do we have brown carpet? We do. Okay. It sounds really fun until you defeat one until you have to defeat just one mob that isn't a boss. Becomes rage, you destroy your controller. Yeah, that sounds about right. Love the progress, had to pop in before head out for the day. Hey, thanks for stopping by. Thank you. I mean, we're just now starting the decorations, which is cool. But, you know, we got a long ways to go until we're there. I kind of want to try something. I need, like, diorite or something, which I don't think I have anywhere in here. I don't. Okay, 1 second. Where's my rockets? I'm also very excited about the next room. I have ideas for what I'm doing for the next room. I'm very excited. Yeah, we don't have any diorite. We don't have any diorite here. Jesus. Had a small stroke there, don't worry about it. Okay, we need some diorite walls and spruce slabs, I think. Okay, walls. No diorite. The chest ceiling, indeed. Are there any walls in here? There's not, so I just don't have any diorite walls. Hopefully the next room doesn't take 5,000 days. It won't, but it will take time. Okay, well, let's just grab some diorite then if I don't have any diorite walls. Did you get back the pumpkin mobs? I got most of them. I didn't get the lit up wither skeleton, the lit up zombie, or the lit up drowned, but I think I got everything else. Let's do it. Let's craft these real quick. Oh yeah, I just remembered that amethyst clip. What do you mean? The one where I slammed my face into it and died? Good times. So let's grab some walls. We can put the rest in there for now. And then we got spruce slabs. Okay. Did you enjoy toying them back with that gas? No, I did not, actually. That was tedious. Okay, so let's see here. Maybe we go out to, well, up, over. And then I think maybe that's where slabs could be. Can I not? There we go. Well, we can't put this here because of that. We could do it like that. Does that look like a mushroom? It kind of looks like a mini mushroom. Yeah. Yeah, I think I can accept that. And then we'll put a mini one. Like, well, maybe this one could start from here. It would end at the same height, though. That might be fine. It's so straight. compared to that one. It looks off because the colors are so different. Yeah, the colors are pretty different, but we gotta make do with what we can. Oh my god, can I not get up there? I guess I can't because I can't fit up there. All right, well. I think just one. I think two might be too crowded. I'm gonna stick with one for now. Why is the music so intense for mushroom building? It's just cinematic music. It's stuff I used to listen to. Okay, we'll stick with that. Next mushroom. We'll do one like here in the middle. Or we're doing a little further apart. Let's spread it out a little bit. Maybe like here. Let's do another red one. Okay. Alright, I have to go make dinner. See you, JB. Have a good time, man. Enjoy your dinner. Thanks for coming by. I'm going to put something on top of that so that nothing spawns. I'm enjoying myself, but my time has come. I need to get ready for church. Have fun. Thanks for sharing your time. Thank you for joining. It's always a pleasure, sir. I'll see you next time. Oh yeah, I needed to put something down here so that nothing spawns there. Like so. Ow. Another mushroom. Needs glowberries. Like so. Excellent. Now we could do one more round over here, maybe. Let's go ahead and grab this guy. I think this goes all the way around. Whoops. Gonna need some more brown carpet though, unfortunately. There we go, kind of like that. Oh, forgot one. Oh, forgot another one. We could put glow berries on this one, I guess. Doesn't have to be exclusive to just the other one. Might not fit on this one quite as well as the other. Where are my shears? There we go. Okay. Now we need some brown carpet real quick. There we go. Another brown mushroom. Since that one's got some of these on it, I feel like it's only fitting to do the same over here. I need more of them real quick. There we go. All right. Got some big mushrooms. I think we could use one more little red, maybe here. And we'll start with that. So let's try one more small red somewhere in this area. Actually, let's do it from here. Okay. No. But now we can add these guys. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so now we have several mushrooms chilling. Okay, that's not bad at all. So now let's add some of the smaller decorations, maybe? Or I guess we could do some candy canes first. Candy canes are pretty easy, very identifiable. So let's see. Mushrooms, yes. Okay, bone meal. Don't think we'll need the slabs anymore. I'll put them here in the miscellaneous. Brown carpet, are we gonna need? Don't think so. That doesn't go in there though. Brown carpet goes in the carpet. Okay, let's empty out real quick. And see what all we're gonna need. Not that. I'll actually keep the bone meal in that, because who knows, we'll probably use it shortly. Okay. So, next, we could do candy canes. Sure. Concrete. So red and white, and we'll grab some red and white carpet. Okay. Candy canes, also pretty easy to build for. So let's do one like here. Red, white, red. Wait. Yep. And then white, red. I didn't unpause it. White, red. It's a pretty good sized candy cane. Okay. You could even have some glowberries on this one if we wanted. Okay. Let's do another candy cane up here. Okay. Let's do one leaning over, perhaps. Let's do it like here. Red, white, red, white. Would you do this like that? Yeah, that looks like a candy cane. Okay. Nice. Let's do one over here. Could do another one standing up, I guess. Red, white, red, white, red. I do like the look of the falling over one, so I feel like we can do that again. Maybe right here over the path. So like red, white, red, white, red. How did I do it over there? Like over, down. Ooh, this one would be very much in the way. We can make it a little longer. Maybe one longer. Like that. Nope, not like that. Like that. Yeah. Okay. Pause it right there. Let's take a look. Okay, we got some candy canes. Got some mushrooms. I think we can probably use one more candy cane, like over in this area. With this guy. Get some red in this corner. I wonder if we did a crossing one, actually. That could be interesting. Like here and here. Kind of like this one is. But you go underneath the two candy canes to come across. So like, let's see, we could do one across like right there, and then one across there. That could be kind of neat. Let's try it. Red, white, red, white, red. Make this one kind of big. Let's see. That is a pretty big candy cane. And you don't have to actually... Okay, I'm fine with that. Gotta get my... Okay. Candy cane. I thought it'd be cool if it was hanging like over the path. Okay, let's pause. Let's assess our situation here. Now the tops of these are looking a little dark, which I guess we could replace like these white dots with sea lanterns, which would give them a little bit of light. Or maybe these ones we could do with shroom blocks to give them a little bit of light, to give them polka dots, but that might be a bit much. So for now, we're gonna settle with what we have. Okay, let's look at what else we can do. Okay. Got those. Now I did want to make some big lollipops like what's his face did. Impulse, I think it was. I have a stick. Okay, well. I think these guys should be center frame the second you come in. So like that. I think we put one of them here and then one of them like over there. So like maybe you here and then the other one a little further back. I think that could probably be fine. So let's see. We need mushroom stems, some kinds of glass and glass panes. Okay, so we need mushroom stems. We don't need white carpet for that. Looks like we need yellow, blue, green concrete. So yellow, blue. We didn't grab any green, did we? Yeah, we did. Just kidding. Yellow, blue, green. And we need yellow, blue. Looks like either glass or glass panes. I'm not sure exactly which. I can't remember. How do you do this? Let's see. Loaded. This guy. I'm trying to find the menu here. I can't remember. How do we look for the supplies? Is it loaded? No. No. There we go. Okay. It's hard to tell what's for which one, but yeah, we need glass and glass panes. And then just green and blue glass. Okay, so yellow's the only one we need paints for. What was it? Blue and green? Do we have any green? We do. Okay, and then yellow was the only one we needed paints for. Pretty sure. Okay, so let's try this. Okay, so that's that sucker. So now for the other one. Oh, where's the stick? Put it like there, maybe? Maybe like back here? Yeah, maybe we'll put it back there. Okay. Something tells me we're not gonna have enough glass for this. I actually kind of think it should be like over here, maybe there-ish, but I need to rotate it. Like that. Yeah, maybe there. Okay, so we need red blocks and yellow blocks, and then looks like red glass and yellow panes, or maybe the other way around. How do we look at the thing again? I already forgot. Is it that? Yeah. Okay, so it's red glass, yellow panes, and there's even pink panes, which have to go on this one, I guess, somewhere. Okay. So pink panes, pink glass. We need red glass, red concrete, and yellow concrete. I think that's it. Are we gonna need more yellow panes? 'Cause we don't have a lot. No, what am I doing? Alright, well, hopefully we don't need that many. So he needs to go down one. Well, I just... Yeah, like that. Ruh-roh, I think we're gonna run out of yellow glass. Yep, we don't have any more yellow glass for that spot, so we'll fill in the rest real quick. Okay, so let's pause this. I need yellow glass. Do I still have the data pack on though? That is the question. I don't know if it was a data pack or a mod. We might just have glass and yellow dye, so we might could just make this the old-fashioned way. There we go. What are we missing? Oh, we're missing whatever's there. There we go. Oh, we're missing pink back there. Or red concrete? There we go. Okay. Nice big suckers. Now I say we start working on a little bit of glazed terracotta and glass, but let's see. Okay, so now we could do some mini things, or smaller, I guess. Yeah, let's do. We still have that dark oak box in here somewhere. Yes. Okay. So kind of want to use some fences. And then glazed terracotta. So let's do a couple of you. Sure. I don't think the white one would look as good. We'll save that one for something else here in a second. So I need a little bit more of the wood. Oh yeah, I need sticks. Okay. And then we need glass for the colors that match. So light blue, red, lime, and orange. We don't have any orange glass. Guess we could do blue for that one, but I think it would look better with orange. We didn't bring any orange glass. That's sad. Do we even have any? Probably. Yes. Don't think I'll need that many, but just in case, you never know. Just making sure the elytra's still good. Okay. Okay, so for these, I want to put little... we'll just do these two. I guess 3. Okay, so these ones are going to be much smaller. I'll have to do some over here when I have room. I guess I could have put something there. Maybe I'll do a mushroom, who knows. Okay, let's do like here. I'll put this one over here because there's not anything going on over here, so... Now let's do the orange. Let's do one here. And last but not least, the green. Okay. So this is what we're looking at so far. So we got some mushrooms, we got some candy canes, we got a couple suckers. I think we could actually use with a couple more of these like buildings. Maybe the white ones would actually look pretty good in here. So we can actually try to add a couple of those. So let's see. Glass. Oh, we didn't bring any white glass? Well, we have glass. And we have white dye. Okay. So let's do over here. Right there. We'll do one more. Let's see. Let's do it up here. Why not? Okay. So that's what we're looking at for the white ones. Now we can start working on the even smaller things. Whoops. God. Okay. So we're gonna need all of our terracotta, but none of the glass. So all of these colors. Where do we put inrods? And then we're gonna need the corresponding carpets. So we're gonna need light blue, white, red. Probably need a couple more orange. Probably supports your stream by looking and then hugs everyone in the stream. Thank you, sir. Regular green, I think lime green. And then we got the red. Okay, so then we just inrod, do like inrod, this guy with the carpet on top, and that would be a couple plants. So let's try to scatter that around, I think. How's the distractions and sidetracks going? Pretty good. We haven't really had any. So we'll do you. Well, like that. Trying to scatter this one around a little bit more just because it's blue and there's not a lot of other blue things in here. So this will at least give a good color variety around. So I'll put one more like here. Okay, now we can move to the next one. We got white, so we'll put one here. Oop. I can't put the white next to that white one. Here should be fine. Did I put a carpet on that? I did. Okay. Now let's go ahead and switch to orange. So let's do like an orange one here. Actually, let's say can't really do it there. You do see dirt there, but that's probably fine. I could replace it with moss if anything. We'll do one more orange here. Okay. Now we can switch to green. Let's do one up here. Let's do one down here. But the dirt can be chocolate. We all know you'd be eating dirt IRL. True. And one more green right there. Okay. And now we have red. Let's throw a red here. We'll do one up here in the corner. Let's do another one right here beside this guy. Like so, and there, and then we got one more we can place. This side's gonna be a little bit barren until we get this thing off. And there. Okay. All right, got the suckers scattered all over the place. Now we can even do a couple of these with honey and honey blocks. Where's the chocolate river? There is no chocolate river. Oh, stretching. All right. I thought about doing a chocolate river and then decided I don't know if I really want it. Maybe not in this room, maybe in a different room. But we'll see. Okay, so let's add some yellows. So, whoops, let's go ahead and resume. Do like that. Oh, come on, you haven't seen the movie. I have. This is inspired by. I'm not trying to make a Willy Wonka factory. Let's do that. Just do one here. I thought about doing it, but then as I saw the layout, like how the layout was coming, I might save it for another room. Good progress, thank you. I'm trying. Slowly but surely. Augustus Gloom. You'll be safe here, no river for you to fall in, right? Okay, we could probably put one more here. Okay. Lots of suckers. Excellent. Now, let's put some of this carpet away. Well, there's not really any room for it. It is what it is. He might be safe with. He might not be safe with angry skeletons with swords. Yeah. Okay. Now I want to add some pumpkins. And didn't I bring melons? Yes. And sea pickles. I think that's what we're going to be adding next. It's going to scatter some pumpkins and sea pickles around a little bit. Yes. Yeah. Okay. So with pumpkins, we could put a little sea pickle on it, and it looks like that. I don't know if it's spawn proof, I'm just kind of assuming that it is. But let's hope so. Nah. Not a fan of that. We'll put it right here instead. Oh wait, we just said we weren't a fan of that and then immediately tried to do it again. Sounds about right. Nope, here comes the mobs. I hope not. I frickin' hope not. Rant, that's all I'm gonna say. Well, I kind of just covered up that sea lantern, which kind of takes the entire light away. That's not ideal. There we go. We got some pumpkins scattered around. And now we can do the same for melons. Melons are not going to have the little stem. It will be worth it. Now I'm sad I finished my dinner. Hey! Nothing to be sad at. Oh wait, the pumpkins need to have a... They need to have a carpet on them. We could do some with that and some with that, maybe? It was very tasty. So, yeah. That's good. But now mobs can spawn in the melons. Yeah. Yeah. You did call it. Good job. I should have known. Let's do one there and there, maybe? Okay. Paul's right there. Let's take a look. Yeah, I know the music definitely doesn't fit. We could change it. Let's see here. Let's see. Comedy? There we go. Wally wouldn't get far in Dark Souls? You're not wrong there. You're definitely not wrong. Okay. Oh yeah, I thought about using spore blossoms. Cactus flowers as well. So let's grab some of these random little plants. I don't know if we're going to use spore blossoms. I was happy when I completed my Dark Souls run. Was it difficult? Yes, I guarantee you it was. I need more of the gems, these like crystals. But okay, let's put some of these pink flowers around. I want to do them more on the paths we'll be taking. So that way it's a little more colorful. Now let's put the spore blossom like here. And maybe there. gives it more pink. I don't know if you could convince me to do it. Not gonna lie. Oh yeah. It'll be fine. It's kind of hidden. I don't mind it that much. Oh, we're out of them. Can we bone meal these? Oh, jeez. Yeah, you definitely can. Oh, but do you have to shear the entire thing down? I guess so. Or I could just grow with bone meal and place one. That would also work. Lotus is out here with the gameplay tips, yeah. Not gameplay that I'll be doing. Dark Souls is, that's tough. Okay. Now we can place random foliage around the paths. So can we bone meal these and get more? No. Okay. Steam is a weird platform because it can convince you to buy a game. Yeah, just because it's on sale. And you'll never play it. I am definitely guilty of that. Oh. I think everybody's definitely done that before. It's like a game that you had your eyes on for a while. You're like, I don't know if I'll play it, so I don't think I could justify buying it. And then the second it goes on sale and you're like, ah, that's enough justification for me. It is in fact still missing the chocolate river, you're right. I keep doing that. Somehow I keep accidentally finding those. Man, every time, huh? You better make it or you'll regret it. I might. You never know. Okay, we got those. Now let's get some little pretty blue mushrooms around. Like a chocolate cat. Don't think I would regret not making a chocolate cat. It's giving you a reason to get sidetracked and distracted. Exactly that. This area is definitely kind of barren. Need to do more here. It's also missing hugs too. I'm so cozy. Good. Okay, got those. We have red mushrooms as well. Let's put you up here. I'm less worried about the tops of the hills being decorated just because, you know, being in the middle, you're not going to see that much of it. Okay. Little mushroom. I can't put that there, I'm guessing because of that. With that reasoning, why decorate at all? Not like anyone's going to be in your world. True. But it's just not a part that I'm going to see. Why can't I put it here? Might be too light. I know you can only put them in places that are darker. Like that. Okay. Wonka's on Netflix, might want to watch it before it expires. Oh, I don't need to. If you're talking about the TV show, like the newer one with the younger guy, I don't really want it. I don't want to watch that. But I've seen the Gene Wilder and the Johnny Depp version of the movies so many times. JB Witt is the karaoke stream? I don't know if you want to hear that. That's not a good plan. Okay, I feel like we could use some more cactus blossoms, but I also feel like we need more of Where are they at? These things. So I need to go find some geodes. Not enough room in there. So let's just put it in here. So why not? Where did I put the rest of the end rods? In, I guess in this? Yeah. We'll put the wood in there too. And that, I guess. Okay. Does anyone happen to remember where we saw a geode? Because I don't. But I know you can find them pretty easily near the water, so... Let's just go... I don't have my helmet. Is my helmet... I think my helmet is in one of the boxes in my inner chest. Let's find out. Yeah, right there. We're going to be going underwater. We might need that. It was in the overworld. Alright. It's a pretty good start. Yeah, I agree. Pretty good place to start. Okay. I'm sure if we look in the water, we'll find some. Let's turn the lights on so we can see. It's thundering. Distraction moment. Sorry, Alice is paying for a watch. This isn't a distraction. I have to find these little geodes. Come here, dolphin. Give me a speed up. Give me a boost. There's an ocean monument over there. Let's not go over there. Where's the ship? I'm gonna sleep real quick. Oh, there's a geode right there. Perfect. JB could build mega bases, but not a chocolate cat. True. That's too hard for me. Can't do it. I didn't bring any torches, so it's just gonna be dark in here. Excuse me, I'm coming in. I want some of them to be the smaller versions, but it's fine. We'll get some of the big ones too. This should have already been found by now. What do you mean? I just started. Okay. Got all the ones from in here. Which was not a ton, but it's still better than none. Now which direction? Can't believe there's an ocean monument right there beside my base. There's another one right there. All around the ship. My friend uploaded a clip of our modded playthrough to Minecraft. and one of the comments thought he was hacking. I've had people comment stuff like that on mine. Like, not hacking, but like they didn't believe that I've done stuff in survival. All right, here we are. These are all huge. There's no small ones anywhere. Okay, well, not that I don't want these, but I kind of want the smaller ones. Is that a small one? No, that's a big one. It's also a big one. Okay, to get smaller ones, I'll probably have to go somewhere further away. That hasn't been loaded as long, because it's right next to the ship and stuff. Yes. There's another one. That one's a little further away. Maybe this will be fine. And there's one over there too. Was this the one I was just at? It looks like it, but it's already grown one, so. There we go. With this sidetracking, he shouldn't have any base, let alone a mega one. What do you mean? We do perfectly fine. Let's see. There was one. The other one was somewhere close. There. Alright, this is the last one we're checking. Then we're gonna go grab some cactus blossoms. Perfect. Not many, but still better than zero. All right, so we got a fair amount of smaller ones. There we go. Much sidetracking, but not enough for a chocolate cat. You have no idea, Rantos, since I came. All he's done is 2 projects, but look at the size of the projects. Dang, no cactus blossoms? Can I bone meal them? I don't even have it. Alright, closest desert. That away. A boat and fishing his mega base. Oh, finishing, yeah. I'm probably at least 2 years. I mean, the mega base took a while, for sure. The boat didn't take too long. And then this project has been taking me quite a while as well. Why is there no cactus blossom here? Okay, let's find out if I can bone meal it. Just kidding, I left my bone meal chest at the other one. Well, okay, that's good. Let's see, I guess I can go a little further this way. It's an interesting looking mesa. There is another portal there. Surely I've been here before. Do cactus blossoms just not frickin' exist? Come on. I can't wait for the video comes out when it says 100% complete. I'm gonna be like, yeah. Yeah, it definitely could have been done sooner, but. Oh look, some whales. Do these actually have anything of use? No. But I do see a lot of cactus blossoms. Oh, a camel. I guess that one deleted itself on the cacti. Oh look, that one's already on the ground for me. JB, how are you with horror? Like horror games or horror, like movies? Love horror movies. Don't really like horror games. I think horror movies are fun. Well, horror games are terrifying. Alright, do we think this is gonna be enough? I think it is. Let's look at this desert temple. Where is that? Right here. And then we'll leave. Hello, have we been here? Doesn't look like it. Nothing fun. I should do a horror game stream? Why? You want me to suffer? Don't answer that, I know what the answer is. Me and my brother way back in the day, we did a horror game for Halloween, or like the month of October or something. And yeah, that was brutal. Oh, look at this coral reef. I thought I was going to be into Dead by Daylight, but a lot of my friends are telling me to get it, and I was like, let me see if I like it. Twitch saved me some money. Yeah. It didn't seem like my kind of game. Wow, this place looks awesome. I think there was a highlights video of that up on the channel, if I remember right. One sec. Alright, had to send a chat. Alright, let's see here. Okay, we got some of these crystals and we got some of the geodes. Or not geodes, some of the cactus blossoms. So, we could scatter these around a little bit. Alright, so we can do the big ones if we want to. JB is too scared to play a horror game. That is absolutely true. I mean, maybe I will. Maybe I will. Someday. I don't want the big purple ones to be, like, too dominant. But I do want to see them. I mean, I play Repo a fair amount. Does that count as a horror game? It is scary at times. It's not the most, you know, scary game in the world, that's for sure, but... Nah. Okay, now let's do smaller ones. So do like smaller one. You. We're just doing laps and just putting down smaller and smaller crystals over time. We also need to do in the middle though. Nah. God. Let's put the last one, let's say, up here. And then we got a bunch of small ones, which I'd like to do mostly around this path. Okay. Did you go out for Halloween? I did not. I did not go out for Halloween and did not get any candy. I'm not a big candy person. I used to be. I used to love candy when I was younger. God. But nowadays when I want something sweet, it's not gonna be candy. It's gonna be like an actual dessert of some kind. There we go. Now let's eat, and then we got some cactus blossoms we could throw around. Okay. Like what kind of dessert? I mean, my favorite kind of dessert is cookies. So if I could have any sort of sweet treat, it would probably be a cookie. And there we go. That's how we do that. There is our Willy Wonka inspired room. Coffee or tea? I like coffee more. I might hang some glowberries from the ceiling. I haven't decided yet. But there we go. We have our Willy Wonka room. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Stop that recording. Still missing the chocolate cat and chocolate river. There is no chocolate cat. Chocolate river? Maybe. But now let's go enter it like we would normally. Let's turn the music off. Bro hates cats. Quite the contrary, actually. My cats are frickin' spoiled. So we come down the long hallway. Come down this way. Boop. Hates rivers too. Yeah. That one would be harder to do. Get your golden ticket. Put it in. And there we go. That's what it looked like. And then we can come up here, grab the sword, do what we need to do. And if we don't want to go there, to that room, go to this one. And that would bring you to the next room right here. Very nice, very nice. I am happy with this. There could be more stuff, like bigger stuff in here. But I'm a fan. I like it. And it's all spawn proof. So we are good to go. Build the chocolate river, or your viewers will throw a tantrum. There could be bigger stuff like a chocolate cat. True. Very true. And I might do a quote-unquote chocolate river in a different room, but eh. I think it's fine. We could have a chocolate waterfall like here, because we didn't know what we were going to put here. So we could have just like an opening and then have like brown concrete coming down. And then I don't know where it would go. I mean, it could go under this if we wanted to. Over here and then through there. Who knows? But yeah. We could definitely do a chocolate river if we wanted to. Like here. Have it come down over and just go there and just have like bridges here and here. It's possible. Don't know if we'll end up doing it, but it is possible. I think it's trash, tear down now and start from scratch. It's one block off. True. Probably is somewhere. But that's what we're going to go with for now. And I want each room to be themed differently. So this room is clearly, you know, the Willy Wonka inspired room where you kill the withers. The next room will probably be maybe the coal room. Maybe that's where we loot the coal. I think that'd be fine. Oh, I gotta stretch. Okay. So I think the next room will be coal. And we'll kind of make it look like a cave, maybe. A deep slate cave, and we'll use all the deep slate ores. That could look cool. Maybe a glass ceiling and roof to make it look interesting. I don't think I've heard of a Wonka room where you stab things. Well, this is the Wither Wonka room. This is where you stab things. Maybe you watched a different movie than I watched. Possible. Entirely possible. But yeah, I kind of want to do a... Let's see. For the coal room, it would be a cave, I think. Let's see how... We have a pretty big amount of room. So yeah, I think we do a cave room for this one. To where it splits off. Like, the path comes up, splits off and goes left, and that's where you would loot it. And then go to the right, and that's where you go into the next room, which would be maybe... He hates the Oompa Loompas. There's no W in Oompa Loompas. Next room would be the bone room? Maybe? And then the next room would be the skull room after that. Don't know exactly what I'm doing for those rooms, but yeah. All right. This room's done. Now for the sake of it, let's heal our stuff. Oh, they killed something. That means something can spawn. Where did it spawn? I guess like on the mushroom? It might be able to spawn on the mushroom. But that's what these guys are here for. What did they kill? Can I loot something? No. We'll never know. Oh, sorry, fellas. Entity cramming. There we go. All right. There is... What? There is where you bribe your way in. Like I did with Cuddles the Shark. JB wants to pay us for the Chocolate River and Cat. Wants us to pay for the Chocolate River and Cat. That's probably the best thing he ever created. What was the best thing he ever created? Cuddles? And no, you're not going to be able to pay for it. There's no way for you to even pay for anything anyways. Other than a membership, and that's $1. Best of all, I didn't get sidetracked when making it. Well, that's because I had a schematic and I could make it super quick. Okay, I'm excited for the next room though. There might be able to be a couple of spawn spots, like where the mushrooms are. Because something did spawn. Because they smacked it. But I don't know exactly where it's... Well, maybe there, actually. Alright. Should be good now. Maybe. He is trying to bribe us? No. Cuddles is the best thing you ever made. It even outshines your mega base. True. Cuddles is a good build. Although I don't take credit for it. It's not my design. Oh yeah, I wanted to try... I don't know if these are going to work in the nether. Where'd I put all that bone meal? Because, I mean, you could bone meal these guys, but... Okay. But, like... I don't know if they give off fireflies. They do glitter, but not a lot. Okay, maybe we'll save those for another time. Maybe for one of the next rooms. Who knows? Alright. You should make pixel art of Cuddles. That might give JB nightmares. Like, that's a bad thing. I mean, why don't you make Cuddles the shark of pixel art? And then I'll put it in a resource pack as a painting, and then we'll put it up somewhere. But alright. That's where I'm calling it for today. I need lunch. But I will be streaming again tomorrow. So we can probably start working on the next room tomorrow. So that's exciting. But yeah. Let's call it there. Is this Lucky's new home? It is temporarily. I mean, I'll probably try to get him out, but if it becomes his new home, so be it. We'll just have him floating around, being in the end. Or being in the nether. Who knows? But alright, I'm out of here. Maybe I'll work a little off camera. If y'all show up tomorrow, I'll see you tomorrow. Y'all have a great day. See you, Rant. See you, Lotus.